Hi, this video is going to show about our new coming LHDT output card on our matrix switcher with the bidirectional IR function. And here's I have a setup. Basically, here's our 16 by 16 HDMI matrix switcher. And this is the input. We have 16 HDMI input. Then for the output will be our LHDT output card. So on this LHDT output card, we can see we have 4 HDMI loop out, but we also have 4 LHD with the Cat6 output can up to 150 meters with the bidirectional IR and ODD embedded. So here I already have the IR cable are connected. Okay, so this is the IR cables. I already have it connected. It's kind of like a bidirectional. That's why we still have the IR receiver cable here and the receiver cable and transmitter cable. Okay, then we can see from the 4-lane outputs, then goes to along the way. This one is 150 meters or 450 feet cable and goes to this receiver here. Then from this to receiver, we can see we didn't use the power supply. Because we can get the power over cable. And then from this receiver, then we have the IR cables go to the 2 TV here. So basically we can just use the IR remote control from like remotely aiming to our receiver side. Then we can just do the controls. Over this side, then we got the control unit. This is our control unit. Basically, I'm gonna have the IR here, so I can just send the commands from our central control host, then through this IR transmitting cable, then goes along the way to the IR receiving cables goes to our LHDT output card. Okay, then I have this one LAN cable goes to a PO switch. Then from the PO switch, I have 2 LAN cable. 1 LAN cable is I can control the matrix switcher, and another LAN cable is go to my laptop here, so I can do the programming and for the controls. Okay, so this is just a simple page which I just programmed, and we can just do the matrix switcher switching. Like right now, I have the input 1. I can just switch to the TVs. Right, we can hear the beep signs coming out from our TV. Okay, switch to the input 1 again, switch to TV 3 and TV 4, right? We can see it's kind of like supports the seamless switching. Okay, so now I'm just going to test on the IR function. So this is going to be the IR. And we can just control like the TV one by one, right? This is the channel TV and this one is the Field-Com TV. So I'm going to control the channel TV with the volume up. Okay, let's check it out. Volume up, right? We got the volume is turning increased, right? And also we can got the volume down. And here we have the Field-Com TV, and also the same thing. We can just like increase the volume, right? You can see the volume is like increasing now. Right, and I can just like switch to another input source. Right, now we get the sound coming out. I can just mute them. Mute. Unmute, right? And here's, okay, I'll just mute. Here's in the middle, I have like one button, which is I can just like have both TV turn off at once. Okay, now we'll just test it. Off. Right, both TV are turning off, and also can just have like both TV are turning back, the same button. Right, okay, let's see. Turning TV on. Right, we got the TVs now back. Okay, and I can just mute. Right, mute the TV here. This one is still starting up, and then except that with our control, we also can just like jump to our matrix switcher web interface. Like right now, I have this one is to record presets, right? Record load 1, load preset 2, preset 1, preset 2, preset 1, preset 2. And here also can just use the remote control, which I control the TV, right? I can just like aiming to the IR receiving cable, then goes along the LHDT, then 150 meters way to the receiver. Right, I can just do the controls. We'll just select the input source as the HDMI input it's going to be showing the same contents, right? Okay, now we just load another in presets. Load another one. Load the preset 2. Okay, so basically this is how we can use the central control and sending the IR commands. Then go to the matrix switcher, LHDT output. Then we can just have the Cat6 cable transmitting the IR commands up to 450 feet, then to the receiver. Then from the receiver, then we can get the IR out to TV for the TV on off. And on the receiver side, we can see we also have like the bi-directional IR here. Right, we have the IRX TX or IRX RX. Here I'm just using the IR TX, which is sending the commands out for the TV on off. Okay, we can just back to the control again. Okay, let's just have the only that TV off, right? Right, that TV is off now, and we can have the second TV off. Right, so now we have like both TV are turning off. If you want to have them back, the same thing, we can just control them operatorly, but we also can just control them, all of them at the same time. Okay, thank you.